put the days of the week up in Hebrew, so perhaps it makes it a lot easier. The days that we write. So we want to say, first of all, okay, we showed you the article, right? So everybody's really floored because, our Abadot Nasik, Prince Bandar, Nasik Bandar, he never ever made ambassador, all right? And we didn't want the embassies, their embassies over here. But people own businesses, and maybe they would learn later not to have things over because they're really crooked. They just said to want you to let you know that too. That's Bandar's father, you see, the white skinned Saudi. And Bandar's mother wasn't a slave. Okay, so we want to let you know that too. So you never saw him as ambassador. He was our blood uncle, and my adopted father, Mr. Sid, and he had. Remember, he told you that he died in a car accident, but they made it look like it was a car accident, but we just know it wasn't. His birth children and his wife and him were in the car. I can still see it. It was over here, and then he caught some Faco American man trying to piss himself off with Bandar, a white skinned man, and everybody knows that wasn't Bandar. It's just the man was arrested really quick. He stole like $5 million from somebody. They let him open up stuff and everything, but like start these businesses. But what we seem to understand and obviously comprehend that the man has something to do with Prince Bandar's, Nasik Bandar's death, because he was going around and he posed for such a long time from what we see. We caught it, Mr. Sid. So but it's like that the Americans hired the man to try to steal his identity, and so Mr. Sid, how you said they try to take my identity, and so that card hasn't come yet. It was supposed to come, Mr. Sid, and it comes by way of England, and Mr. Sid, those papers you saw, it speaks of salary that we get. And it's from a long time ago, but just said, and salary as queen, but just said, and as king, it's just a salary, it's a salary paper. And so, and we were put write it to fit our synagogue, because it's a synagogue now, and with a fraternity. But so we're just trying to tell you that. So you see the real Prince Charles with Prince Bandar's father. He was here, he was crying. So everybody's crying from his man, and so they started to try to open up military bases, everything about Americans. Everybody knows that the bad Americans, they're bad. We want our people to come out. If our people will come out, because our guys are people that simulate, they're good. Because even though our people are small in number, and they'll make it. So that's what happened to Prince Bandar. He never made ambassador. So who you saw was his brother. And something happened to him too. So, but just said so, and so Bandar's mother was a royal. She wasn't a slave, and that's his father. So we just wanted to tell you that, and so you see what they try to do, their identities, and so when they try to steal identities, like the Nazis, they try to steal identities, and so you see all these women trying to steal. Woman at the hotel that we own, she was going to try to steal my identity. I remember that when I was there last time. My blood keep on subject. I remember that the woman was trying to steal my identity. She'd be really old now, because it said I was a little girl. I just wanted a hotel, because it said as part of my dowry, and I wanted to buy that. And I put one of those lamps on the doors, because it said the woman's trying to take my identity, and she's not me as a aliyai person. So they're trying to steal that card, because it said the man threatened to call the police on me. No, but just said, and so they sent me an email saying that the card seemed like it should have been there, but just so to speak. And so, but Dad told us to tell what they had done, so we did. And then they sent the feed of the article that happened a long time ago, where the man was arrested for trying to take the identity of our beloved Abadot Nasik Prince Bandar. So I just want to mention that too. Okay, so we'll talk to them. We're trying to be able to make a recording or write about this. So that other people can hear about it. But they're really criminals, bad people. The woman next door, that's what I tell you. We own Wasabi. We also own this product. Our beloved Abadot Nasik Ninoy Kino, who's actually Japanese, and Abadot Nasik Galman, who was Jewish, and me and my beloved Katif, they laid all four of us out on the tarmac. He opened this up on our way to Manila, and we had all the plane loads of royals with us. Everybody came. He said if he could just touch down in the Philippines, he would have won. They took all four of us on the plane. They hit Nasika Malcolm T. Francis and Mao. They just hit with the butt end of the gun. They hit Abdo Nasik Leonard Nimoy. They hit him. It's just it, and they were gonna try to. We had like three. We had more than one plane load of royals. Everybody with him visited, and they laid all four of us on tarmac first. And when the man got on the plane, he said they were going to jail. You know, they couldn't possibly kill all of us for George Bush. They said that he said something like that. It was a bad American person. He said something like that. You know, they were going to go to jail trying to kill all of us. But they said, and he said mentioned Bush's name. They said, and but they were going to kill all four of us. And first they were going to kill everybody else on the plane. But they said that woman next door, she's trying to be me. I remember her too. It's Pastor Charles. I remember her too. She's at this place trying to take this. So they're wanted for the deaths of Abasik Ninoy Aquino and Abasik Gallman, and trying to kill my beloved Kimishvitnai, and other royals. That woman, there are some real Asians in there that don't like that woman. And the blacks out here that were arrested to finish me off in here and kill me and get them death penalty, they thought I'd never heard of. I'm in the bank vault. This is one of our banks, and the police watch. And I know that they could have possibly think I was sleeping. Told me they keep threatening me. I said, my husband was hearing about it too. Because they said they come in here, and they were bragging about what they had done to my foot. Because the one, so we just want to let you know that too. And I told them off the other morning because I found my shoe and one of the fake jewels missing on the shoe. It's faux jewels. They're not real. Faux jewels, but they're still beautiful shoes. So they used to be, they're dirty now and need to be washed, and perhaps I'll replace them with real jewels. I really don't know. It's nice. So the shoes. So, and they're comfortable. So I just wanted to say that they were helping that woman next door, my beloved Kimchi, help me remember that she's black, but she's going to try to be something else. She's a Leah person. Like the woman at our hotel, the hotel chain that we own, the Wonder Royal Hotel. She's also Leah. She made a mistake. It's a card. A card that didn't come. She said a comment like that, and then today when I said that, and another message, you check that message. It's hotel mail. And then the man said, if you'll get her, I'm gonna call the police on you. Basically, that's what he said. He said like that. He said, if you don't leave, I'll call the police. I said, that's all right. I'm gonna call the police on you now. I'm gonna tell on you because Dad said we had to hire a new place. That would be one reason. He just said, and so, but they thought I didn't remember about the woman trying to steal my identity. I just never said anything last time. Plus, the fake black Ethiopians came in and tried to kill us, and the man was shot, and they died in our room. So that would be these people outside helping the woman next door too. We own Wasabi. We inherited when Abasika Ninoy Aquino. He was murdered, and he made a comment about that. I'm like, why are you talking like that? Because he kept giving death threats that we would inherit it. It's just, and so that's what happened to him. He never came back. We left from here. Also, when Harry was going to heaven with his beloved wife Gina, you know, his real wife, that things happened to him down here, he said he was glad he came to help us. Because we told you that he went in heaven when God was telling him what was going to happen. He said it sounds bad. He didn't want to come down here. It's just this, so we just want to let you know that too. Okay, so we'll talk to you as we can. Look, we're going to send you this, and maybe we can post something or write a little bit about what just happened when they saw that. Now, Florida was also a scene of our kidnap abduction, and they killed Jews trying to rescue me. Remember I told you that there was a Jewish man on the plane, and this secret criminal service, we call it secret criminal service because this is just secret criminal service, they do wicked things. He was stabbing us, saying I was crazy and giving me injections in front of the plane load of Jewish people going to Florida. There had to be Jewish people on the plane. The man said, everybody, obviously it's a little girl, please let her go. And the man said, you know he'd die for that. I'm sure they did something to that man. I said something, said he grabbed him in the airport. But he was trying to help rescue me. And so I just wanted to tell you that too. I told my husband, I mentioned to you before. I mentioned everybody before. So that's what happened there. So it's never tried to